Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Schematic diagram for a drainage pipe or drainage system design. Okay, so we are going to start quickly. We're going to show the levels in the building. Okay. When you are doing a schematic diagram, there's no need for putting it in giving it a scale, a standard scale. As actually schematic diagrams provide information for all the installations in the building. Okay, that is a diagram that you can quickly see all the installation in a particular building. Okay, let's go. So we show our building levels. So I'll just write ground floor. Place it somewhere here. Just right there to show our ground floor. Then our first floor. So we're going to label all our floors. Attributes. Third floor. Fourth floor. Roof. Okay, so we're going to place our shaft here. Now we're going to label it. We're going to label it. Let's increase the size of these guys. Good, 350. 400 is not bad. Okay, we're going to label it drainage pipe. So whenever anybody sees it, you know that this shaft contains drainage services. Okay, shaft. Okay, I'm going to put it there. Then I'm going to increase the size of this to 400. Oh, I'll make it 500 or 550. Okay. Okay. So we're going to then bring in our fixtures. It's too big for there, so we scale it down. 0.5. Okay. Okay. Just 0.75. Okay, it's okay. So we are going to put as many as we would want to appear in our building based on client's request and design. Okay, we are going to put a demarcation there because originally there should be a cubicle there. To give it more space here, or just that. Then this very close to the floor, to the finish floor level. Okay. Okay. Then we are going to put our urinary. Should be a bit higher. Should stand when using this for men. So it's going to be a bit higher than the WC. Then the wash hand basin, the HWC, the HWB is going to be at least 1 meter high. But we are not interested in scaling the drawing now, okay? Because we are only doing schematic diagram. No need for scaling, okay? So we'll put that there. So this one we'll put it there. Depending on how many that we want, we can want as many as possible. As many as possible. Put here. Or we can put there. Okay. I'm gonna take this one a bit higher again. It's a way too far from each other, so we are going to bring them closer. Okay, so these guys are looking pretty good. Okay, so we are going to stretch these ones down 1000. Okay, so we label this mechanical shaft. Then we are going to put a little wall here, or partition here, whatever it is, for to separate the urinary. Give it a little privacy. Okay, so here we are going to silence this because actually the notes of services they didn't fit in any description for drainage. They are just building blocks. So we change the color to 252. Okay, so we put down there. So we connect our pipes. Okay, we first run our pipes to run through to the shaft down. Okay, then we run our sanitary pipe to run through. That's going to come to there. And all these guys, we are going to raise them up, so we have a space for our pipe. Okay, that's okay. So we now start connecting. We'll start putting our connections to show that it's a diameter. You can draw the line. Okay, I'll change it to center line. Okay, to show us it's a diameter. So we're going to change the thickness of this line. We're going to use, for this purpose, we are going to use global width. But in normal practice, we are going to put everything on a layer and give it a specific line width. Okay, that we copy, find a good base point, then we copy all our pipes. These are sewage pipes. Okay, for our sanitary pipe, okay, we can run another polyline. How do we want this guy to be? Okay, so just put it like that. So we copy this guy to other places where we need it. It's all showing the 50 mm sanitary pipes. Okay, for urinary and then WHB. Okay, so I'm going to give it a thickness of 25 mm. 25. Okay, global thickness. This is just to differentiate it from the bigger pipe. Okay, in real practice we make it in a layer and we give it a specific thickness. Okay, so this is it. So we are going to label our fixtures. Okay, so for this we are going to put here, this is the WC water closet. That's the universal name for it, WC. See, to increase this to 20. Okay, that's big. 2. Okay, I'm gonna give it magenta. Okay, so when you save in your block editor, all the blocks automatically are modified. Okay, they are automatically edited. That's wonderful thing about block. When you are arranging your drawings, you make sure you put similar items in a block, so when you edit one, all of them automatically comes up. Okay, so we are going to put this guy as UR. We're going to give it UR. I'm going to make that bigger. Okay, so we're going to save that. So all the urinary comes up. Okay, so for the WHB, the wash and hand basin, so we're going to give it its universal name. Okay, WHB. So we're going to save that in the block editor, and all comes back. Okay, so far so good, everything is looking wonderful. So in real practice we are supposed to put all this in a layer. Layer and block are a wonderful way to arrange items in your drawing so that you don't get confused when the drawing becomes complex, because this drawing is a simple schematic diagram. So for this tutorial we are going to separate them with colors. So we're going to choose a color for sewage pipes. So I prefer red. Okay, so for this we are going to choose, for these guys we are going to choose something that is much different from red. Okay, we choose green. Okay, so you see it. So for this level, fourth floor, we are good to go. Okay, so we are going to make a crazy assumption here that most of these floors are typical. Typical means that whatever services you find here, it is replicated in other floors. Okay, so for the typical floors, we are going to use fourth floor, second floor. Okay, fourth floor and second floor as typical. So we are not going to make any changes there, as it appears there, so it appears in second floor. Okay, no changes. Okay, so far so good. So we are going to copy the same thing to third floor. So I'm going to make some slight changes to make it not typical. Okay, we're going to make some slight changes in the number of and the position of the fixtures. Okay, for here, I'm gonna remove 2. Okay, we are going to assume that other services, or these are going to be used for other spaces, like maybe office space or something else. So we are going to remove that there. Okay, so we are going to remove this just to make it different from the fourth floor. Okay, you can just remove this one here, then we match these guys with these guys. Okay, they're actually the same, so this guy is off. So in place of this and this, you are going to put AWC there. Okay, okay, so far so good. Okay, so these guys are there. Make sure you centralize your fixtures. I'm going to change these guys. Okay, so we are going to merge all these properties, similar properties, we are going to merge them together. Okay, so we have it now. Okay, so we copy the same. Another assumption that the third floor is typical with the first floor, so we copy with base point to the first floor. Okay, so we see, so far so good, all things looking very wonderful. So for ground floor we are going to put just few services there, because normally ground floor is, yes, an important floor in the building. Okay, there's so many normally it doesn't have a lot of all these fixtures, so we are going to remove most of them. For most of them, to put that one there. Okay, normally we run our pipes again. Okay, this is our shaft, so we are going to make it a bit different, or we leave it like that. Okay, so here we have it. So far so good. We are going to label our pipes, so you make your schematic diagram as presentable as possible. Okay, you make it look readable when somebody looks at it, because the schematic diagram shows all your fixtures, all your services, all your design from in the whole building. Just one drawing that shows your design in one sheet of paper, in one sheet of design. Okay, you see everything that you have done. Okay, so you are going to make it more presentable than any other. Okay, got to make it full, everything described, everything, all description showing. Okay, so for here we are going to describe our pipes. Okay, so as I said earlier, we are going to use, normally for manual practice we use 100 mm diameter. diameter for our sewage pipe. So I'm going to go there and borrow a symbol, a diameter symbol. So I'm going to put 100 mm diameter, 100 mm pipe. Okay, okay, and to change the look of this leader, so this, I want to raise it up a little bit. I'm going to call this one back a bit. Yes. Okay, a bit. Okay, so I'm going to copy it. You just copy it to give our drawing a perfect description, so that when we look at it, we actually know what we have done. When another person access it, he will not be confused. Okay, okay, that's enough for there. To put one up here, I'm going to just change the direction. I'll change the direction again. Okay, so we are going to copy this to typical floors, or all the floors, then we modify. Okay, oh yeah, we named this also. Describe our sanitary pipes. For this is 150 mm. So we distribute it. Okay. We use the base point to copy that to all the floors. We are not going to do that to ground floor because there will be a lot of things to modify there. So I'm not just gonna take these guys away, they don't belong there. Take this one away, take this one away, take this away, move it to here, then here, take this away, the same thing here, gone, gone, gone. Okay, building block. This guy here is our building block. Okay, so far so good. We've done a lot of stuff here. Okay, we've done a lot. Okay, now okay, we are we are these guys, where are they being connected to, where are they going? Okay, so you can head down, then on the budget and the design and the choice of the client. Okay, you can choose a sewage pipe, a sewage tank, or a sewage treatment plant. Okay, these days they're becoming more popular. So we choose A sewage treatment plant. Location does not matter, okay, but should be a new ground floor. Anyway, so we shouldn't forget that this is still our 100 mm diameter pipe. Let me know that. Okay, and this is our 50 mm diameter pipe. Okay, now your drawing is ready for viewing and possibly for approval. Okay. Okay, now your drawing is ready for viewing and possibly for approval. Okay, put it in a good paper space. Don't bother about don't really bother about the scale. Okay, this is a schematic diagram. Okay, okay, now your drawing is ready for viewing and possibly for approval. Okay, put it in about. Don't worry about the scale. Okay, this is a schematic diagram. Okay. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I really want to apologize for a long time I've not been able to make a video, but I promise from now on I'm going to make more videos on AutoCAD tutorial on building management technology, building management systems, BIM. Okay, so all things about building, we are going to do a lot. We want to do stuffs in building, okay, BIM, BMS, and the rest of them, out the building control system and the rest of them. Okay, so for now we are going to call it a day now. Okay, so you subscribe to this channel, and you invite your friends, your colleagues, your students, your mates in school to like and follow, and to subscribe to this channel. Okay, okay, goodbye for now. Thank you.